Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Good ruck work. Clohese getting his hands on it early. Heads towards half forward. Archie pounces, pushes him away. Martin takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
1 goal straight plays, no score. Steele throws it on the boot. Almost an accidental intercept. Gone. That'll be play on. They'll sweep this ball forward. The distance is the only problem. It was always likely to fall short. That's not clever at all. Archie uses the body well. Takes the bounce. Good tackle. Out of the congestion. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Rosie normally delivers. And inside 50 goes begging. His field kicking is normally first rate. Clohese can keep it moving. What's he got on offer? Naismith lays it off. Some people can't kick that far. Good build-up. He loves to run and carry. They're a big chance here. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Boyd takes an excellent grab. Doesn't often waste it. Archie makes position. Keeps it low. Davies in the clear. He's made a hot start to this match. Davey had his name written all over it.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. DeGoey, Clohese gets in the way. Smith gets the kick away. Saar making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Desperate defence. Berry, that's a bruising tackle. They've bottled it up. McLean showing his skills. Jones, Archie under pressure. We've got another stoppage. McLean smashes it out of there. Smith, Jones. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Can he hit a target? Gorn. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. Up and under. Boyd saves the day. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength is such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score, though.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Smith has brought his own ball. Lace out. Great footy.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
Away we go once more. Kruger with the tap. Smith rolling the sleeves up. That might attract a pack. Martin, Davies. He's caught. The umpire will have it. Kruger had his measure today. They've got good chemistry, those two. Steele, no easy exit, just had to get it out. Cully, he ran into a brick wall, fends off well. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Back into play. He's hit up the lead. Searching kick. It's come unstuck. Probing ball. Smith marks on centre wing. Drives it inside the forward 50. Davies is the man on the spot and is marked.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Saar goes towards half-back. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. Who's at home? Martin has a vice-like grip.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. Attracted a crowd. Smith, he'll feel that one. McLean gets his kick despite the heat. Defence 101 there. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Smith reads the ball so well. You can see their confidence growing. Davies has it within range. Can he find a teammate? Martin got to the right position and hung on.
He'll expect to convert this.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He kicks with excellent technique and composure, and that one was never going to miss.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Navigated the traffic. Met solidly. Is anyone home? Coleman wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Naismith. They're moving the footy quickly. And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. They're irrepressible at the moment. Honours the lead. What a hand pass. Smith in the right spot. Cops some unwanted attention. Steele. I've liked his game today. Guthrie wins it back. Great mark. He doesn't waste many. Smith. They're playing with purpose and poise. Step ladder time. He might have thought about the corridor. Jones says thank you very much. Incisive handball. Coleman. Hurried kick goes very wide. Cully. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Naismith is hard to beat one-on-one. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
They're really opening them up. And right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
It's looking every bit a blowout at this stage. Gawn with the tap. Closed him down. Rosie running in support. Boyd in the right spot at the right time. Smith. They're hungry for more. No one can mark. Rioli will keep coming. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Davies heads them off at the pass. Uses the non-preferred. Davey. They're playing like champions. Boyd farms it out. Smith. Brilliant fend off. He'll be sore in the morning. Berry fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Can he impose himself on the match? Looking to extend this margin. Gee, they're playing well. They've got winners all over the park. Berry marks. That's hard to stop.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
This one might be settled now. Smith. He's everywhere at the moment. Naismith needing support. Boot to ball just in time. Lever at full back stops them in their tracks. It's been that kind of day for them. Heads for the pocket. 3/4 done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. McLean has been dominant in the ruck. Smith needs a good decision. Davey trying to find a path. Naismith going at his first, and he's got it.
If there were any doubts before, there aren't now.
We thought this one might be close. but it hasn't turned out that way. Smith, terrific tackle. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. McLean with a deft tap. Smith should be in the votes today. Aaliyah intercepts. Playing for pride now. Dacos. Good kick. No one can mark. DeGoey picking their way through. Frampton cuts them off at halfback. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Boyd tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Davies read it well and claims the mark. Sends them inside 50 again. McHenry takes a beauty. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
You have to show him more respect than that, or it'll hurt you on the scoreboard.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Good ruck work. Smith in the thick of it as ever. McLean! That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Smith. Aaliyah is like the Rock of Gibraltar. A chance to clear now. Davies read that one right off the boot. They're leading them a merry dance. Rioli only knows one way. He's besieged. Gone. Not a lot of positives today. Jones takes an excellent grab. Good looking kick. Manages to find a teammate. Crosses the paint. Amati uses the body well.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Back in the middle. McLean wins it. Smith. He's stopped in his tracks. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Rucks go at it. Can they get another one? We're watching a very good side here. That's a quality hand pass. Clohese brushes aside the would-be tackler. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Goes long from the kick in. He had one job, and he made a meal of it.
He'll have to give it his all.
Can he thread the needle? Or not much margin for error.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
Full time. There was only ever one winner today. That is a crushing victory, and they will be delighted with their performance. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Clohesy closed him down. Jones, he'll feel that one. He ran into a brick wall. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Knew the tackle was coming. Frampton claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. He might have thought about the corridor. Cully. They'll take the patient approach. Clohesy, brilliant fend off. Slick hands. Naismith running in support. Good build-up. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Davies had his name written all over it.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
1 goal straight plays, no score. Good ruck work. Jones, bit of a nothing kick. Davies, desperate defence. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. McLean with a deft tap. Jones attracted a crowd. Dacos can keep it moving. They could be vulnerable here. Can he find a teammate? Davey. That's good vision. Clohesy. Clever kick. Archie. Look at the distance on that hand pass. On the non-preferred, Naismith is the man on the spot and is marked.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Leans back and drills it.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Jones, he's set upon. And we will do it all again. Kruger smashes it out of there. Solid tackle. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Davies got to the right position and hung on.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Jones. He's normally better than that. Cox accepted the invitation. Brings it out wide. Archie takes an excellent grab. They're playing with purpose and poise. Naismith commands the footy.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Crunching tackle. The umpire will have it. Kruger showing his skills. He's wrapped up. Pendlebury. Dow tries to bulldoze his way through. Naismith gets his kick despite the heat. Martin uses the body well.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. Amati takes the mark and can extend the margin.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
They keep getting this kind of supply. The scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. He's been busy so far. Davies, here's real danger now.
Might be just out of range.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
What a start he's made to this match. 3 in the first term.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. It's quarter time. That was something to behold. This contest might already be decided. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Sometimes there is such a thing as getting ahead too far too soon. Having a sizable lead can change your mentality, make you conservative or perhaps complacent. They'll expect a response from their opposition, but they just need to keep doing what's got them into such a great position.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well. It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
One team can't do a thing wrong and the other, well, they'd love this to be over.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Dow. He'll be sore in the morning. Clohese. Who's at home? Davies. Has it within range.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Struck it well. No problems there.
They do look dangerous when sweeping the ball forward, and that was probably as good a passage as they've put together.
Dow. They're leading them a merry dance. He's hit up the lead. It's a tough game.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
He doesn't waste many. Quality delivery by foot. Turns it over in the middle. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They've given it back. Cameron in some space on the wing. Turned over. Frampton. Dow. Under pressure. They've worked it well. Clohese. He's stopped in his tracks. Petrarca mops that one up. They'll compete inside the 50. Guthrie had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Archie gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. Look at the desperation. Boyd. Clohese. Doesn't often waste it. Martin in the clear on centre wing. They're running rings around them. Honours the lead. Normally delivers. Cameron making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's run into trouble. Steele. That's a bruising tackle. Boot to ball just in time. Good looking kick. Clohese says thank you very much. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Davies read it well and claims the mark.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close. Superb kick.
Kicking at his first.
It's there!
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. What's he got on offer? Coleman wins it back. Great mark. It's a dominant display. Davey takes a beauty. Good handball. Clohese does well under pressure. McHenry. That's almost worth a kick. Poulter farms it out. Berry. This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Saad tasked with the kick in. Can't take it. Wilkie. Kicks to centre wing. He's normally better than that. Searching kick. Good thinking and good execution too. They're playing like champions. McHenry. It's a desperate tackle. Clohese going at his first, and he's got it.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. McLean is giving him a bath. And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming. What's happening down there, Gary?
If you're a neutral, well, of course we are, the first half wasn't the contest we'd hoped for. We've got one side functioning at a high level, very cohesive, very skillful, and the other side has been left in their wake, seemingly with few ideas. If they don't try something different, the second half will be more of the same.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, the umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. McLean, the winner there. Clohese, one behind.
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Wilkie with the footy. Cameron, that one was always his. Can he impose himself on the match? Turned over on centre wing. Forward they go again. Naismith gets to the front spot.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
Underway once more. Jones can send them into attack. Blasts away. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Forwards dream of these shots.
You can put this one in the footy record.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
Back in the middle. McLean has been dominant in the ruck. Look at him go. Punched away. Cox playing for pride now. Cameron, they might be out here. Good kick. Larky, delightfully done. I've liked his game today. Guthrie with a terrific mark deep in defence. They'll bide their time. That's well played. Chips to half-back. Noble with a chance to relieve the pressure. Picking their way through. Coleman. They'll go the long way. Goulden runs onto it. They're moving the footy quickly. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. And they're away. Larky gathers on the forward flank. He ran into a brick wall. The umpire says he had no prior. McLean had his measure today. Jones leading from the front. Dow, Davies closed him down. Knew the tackle was coming. That's poor play. Desperate defence. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. McLean wins it. Jones, Dow, Davies. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Davey. They're irrepressible at the moment. They're running rings around them. Jones. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
Away we go once more. McLean wins it. Dow kicks inside the forward 50. That's a strong mark.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
He took a difficult mark and converted a difficult set shot. He'll be full of confidence now.
McLean wins it out of the centre. Dow. McHenry. Great body work.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Rucks go at it. Dow has brought his own ball. Can they get another one? McHenry has marked in front of goal.
For a 100-point lead.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The big men fly. Dow, he's everywhere at the moment. Amati commands the footy.
He'd kick this more often than not.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Poulter throws it on the boot. Amati is so strong one-on-one.
4 straight so far today and kicking beautifully.
Goal coming up.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
McLean got his palm to it. Dow, they've got winners all over the park. Martin is the target and he marks.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Kruger with the tap. Petrarca. Not a lot of positives today. Davey read that well. Probing ball. Edwards. That's a quality hand pass. Clohese. What can he do with it? They're a delight to watch. Amati couldn't quite. McHenry. He's got it!
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
Kruger wins it down. Solid tackle. Navigated the traffic. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Poulter made the footy his. Kicks to half forward. Davies. Strong grab. They're bloodthirsty today. McLean. Too big, too strong, too good.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Their ball use has been first class. They're able to keep possession better than their opposition, which makes life so much easier.
Kruger with a deft tap. Dow. Jones. Davies. Brushes aside the would-be tackler. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Sinclair goes towards half-back. Poulter spoils.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
If you're looking for reasons why the scoreboard is so lopsided, the clearance count is a good place to start. They've smashed them there too.
Clohese. Berry takes the logical option. Jones. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
Kruger with the tap. Jones drives it inside the forward 50. Martin had it and lost it. Davies. He's not giving up. It's a tough game. That hand pass was telegraphed. Sinclair in the right spot. Edwards cuts it off. Some indirect ball movement here. McLean. Towards half forward with the kick. Archie. They're toying with them now. Good disciplined defence. Jones unable to contain him. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The two big men do battle. Dow sends them inside 50 again. McHenry, great hands there.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Dow met solidly.
That's holding the footy.
Kicks to space. They're a big chance here. McLean is like a magnet in that forward line.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? They're putting on a clinic.
This is a tall order, but if anyone can do it, it's him.
Snap at goal. He's got great goal sense, but he's off target with that one.
You can't blame him for having a crack. He's having a terrific game.
Full time. There was only ever one winner today. That is a crushing victory, and they will be delighted with their performance. The rucks staring each other down. Naismith wins the first ruck contest. They're a big chance here. Amati looms large as usual.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He might just be in for a big day.
The first goal didn't take long. The big men fly. Jones rolling the sleeves up. Bombs it in. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Cox. Sinclair can keep it moving. Searching kick. Who's front and centre? Petrarca does well under pressure. Guthrie wins it back. Great mark. Good hands. Coleman. I don't think he meant to smother it. This is promising. Clohese. He's been dispossessed. Dacos mops that one up. Petrarca just has to hit a target. That's a strong mark.
He'll fancy his chances.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Coleman tasked with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. Can he find a teammate? Frampton takes it at centre half back. Cully, well done. Stripped to the footy.
Run down, great chase.
Clever kick. They must tidy up their kicking. Dishes it off. Noble. Probing ball. Jones has... Love the commitment. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Kicks to half forward. No wonder coaches go grey. Normally delivers. Parrish spoils. Larkey. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Keefe judged the flight well. Kicks laterally. Good work rate. No short options, so he'll roost it long down the line. Coleman ignoring the corridor for now. Archie takes the logical option. That'll work. Coleman dashing along the boundary.
He had prior opportunity.
What's he got on offer? Leaves it behind. They've put themselves under pressure. Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. Davey. Delightfully done. Clohese takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
We might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Sets a task for the forwards. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. He's got it.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Rioli, desperate to win it back. Oliver, Wood, what can he do with it? Frampton takes an excellent grab. Good-looking kick. He's hit up the lead. Going for territory. Martin. By hand. Naismith. Solid tackle. They've given it back. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Clohese only knows one way. Heads for the pocket. Second effort needed. Sinclair is calm in a crisis. Jones is there in the clinches. He's under close attention. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Can he hit a target? Cully spoils. Cameron, he's run into trouble. Parrish, he's made a hot start to this match. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. He's generally a good kick. Poulter on centre wing has marked. That's an aggressive handball. Walker closed him down. Jones. They'll compete inside the 50. Amati uses the body well.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Jones Terrific tackle. No way through there, and they'll reset. McLean slaps it out. Oliver is a clearance beast. The defence is disorganised. McHenry drops into the hole and marks.
Kicking at his first.
Struck it well. No problems there.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
Back in the middle. Rucks go at it. Oliver. Petrarca. He's so good in close. Dacos. Frampton went bang. Guthrie wins a hard ball. Edwards out of the congestion. They'll need to be more careful than that. That's a bit of a waste. Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Sometimes there is such a thing as getting ahead too far too soon. Having a sizable lead can change your mentality, make you conservative or perhaps complacent. They'll expect a response from their opposition, but they just need to keep doing what's got them into such a great position.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. It's there!
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
Underway once more. Kruger is giving him a bath. They cannot keep him quiet. Archie, they're well drilled. That's not 15. Needs that to come back.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
Sinclair with the footy. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. This might be a chance for the high flyers. They've got it deep. That's great play.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. Jones, inside 50 with the kick. McHenry got to the right position and hung on.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Crosses the paint. McHenry read it well and claims the mark.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He's really set them alight in that forward line, playing that small forward role beautifully.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Jones looking to extend this margin. Amati couldn't quite. The kick was ill-directed. Dacos, a chance to clear now. Poulter fumbles it. Pendlebury. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Kruger with the tap. Cully, the defence has fallen down. McHenry takes the mark and can extend the margin.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Jones, they're irrepressible at the moment. Sheasel, Spoils, Cox, that's skillful. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Archie. They'll take the patient approach. That didn't travel far enough. Cops some unwanted attention. Can they keep the footy this time? Comes over the top and holds on. Petrarca. Is anyone home? Guthrie wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. And they're away. Naismith. He might have thought about the corridor. Jones has it on a string. Throws it on the boot. Davies. Strong grab. Incisive handball. Clohese couldn't get a disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Doesn't often waste it. Poor footy there. They're playing with purpose and poise. Jones displaying great endeavour. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He's set upon. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Kruger has been dominant in the ruck. Jones, he's besieged. English, he's suddenly a popular man. Wood Lays it off. They'll sweep this ball forward. Gets the kick away. Noble with the intercept mark. They've got winners all over the park. Dacos, spoils, DeGoey, swoops. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Walker is there to thwart that play. What a game he's having. Thumped away. Coleman pounces. He ran into a brick wall. A bit of a panicked handball. Berry. Met solidly. Good build-up. This is exciting footy. McHenry. They've worked it well. Clohesy. Feeling the heat. Pendlebury gets there first. English. Oliver. He doesn't waste many. Frampton is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Coleman. He's gone.
Tries to take him on and loses.
They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Good kick. They're leading them a merry dance. Berry. Can they find a late goal? Naismith. This will be their first entry for a while. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Leans back and drills it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Here's a chance to get it forward. Who's at home? Amati had his name written all over it.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They're certainly giving their fans great value. That's 7 goals for the quarter and a pretty impressive highlights reel.
Good ruck work and good roving too. They're hungry for more. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
It'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? I don't think we expected this to be settled by half-time, but it surely is.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
If you're a neutral, well, of course we are. The first half wasn't the contest we'd hoped for. We've got one side functioning at a high level, very cohesive, very skillful, and the other side has been left in their wake, seemingly with few ideas. If they don't try something different, the second half will be more of the same.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Kruger takes a beauty.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
It's a goal.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
Early indications are that nothing's changed following half-time. Kruger showing his skills. Jones, lace out. Great footy.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Away we go once more. Jones. Forward they go again. Davies. Great body work.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He's going for it. I think he's dobbed it. It's a magnificent kick.
He's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A real class act.
Kruger had his measure today. Dow. Davies. That's a big play. Into the pocket he goes. Gee, they're playing well.
He'll have a handful if he converts this.
Kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The big men fly. Attracted a crowd. Berry, what can he manufacture? They're bloodthirsty today. Quality delivery by foot.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
Kruger wins it out of the centre. Dow. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Jones gives it everything. Martin uses the body well.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
Kruger with a deft tap. Clohese, he just keeps racking up disposals. Davies on a lead. Naismith, this will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
Punch clear. Oliver, can he get it out? Good thinking and good execution too. They need a mark. Wood had it and lost it. It's a tough game. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Solid tackle. They've got them on the overlap. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Coleman with the footy. Manages to find a teammate. I've liked his game today. Honours the lead. That's a quality hand pass. Clohese, normally creative. Brushes aside the would-be tackler. Takes it out wide. Their ball movement has been impressive. Wilkie read it well. And back into attack. Clohese got a fist in. Guthrie. Can they get another one? Davies has a vice-like grip. On the non-preferred, no one can mark. Wilkie hunting the footy. Dacos blasts away. Guthrie clears the area. Coleman got to get it on quickly. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Kruger is giving him a bath. Clohese leading from the front. Wilkie, this is promising. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Pendlebury is the man on the spot and is marked.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Can he impose himself on the match? Kruger heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Out wide with the kick. Can't take it. Cully navigated the traffic. Dacos gathers on the forward flank. He'll be sore in the morning. DeGoey. That probably should have at least scored. No easy exit. Frampton slips free. Goes laterally. Cully working hard and presenting well. That's almost worth a kick. Edwards. He's got support. Clohese. Three quarters done, and this has been a real turner. I don't think anyone tipped it. Good ruck work. Dow competing fiercely. Davies knew the tackle was coming. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Kruger wins the hit out. Going at his first, and he's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Kruger has rucked tirelessly. Cops some unwanted attention. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Rucks go at it. Dow, Archie. It's a dominant display. Punched away. Wilkie. Crunching tackle. Dacos needs a good decision. English. This is promising. Showing some dare. Curnow. He'll feel that one. Wood. He's caught. Bontempelli to open their account. Is it there?
It's been a dirty day, but that's a nice finish.
That'll be a big relief. At least they won't suffer the embarrassment of being kept goalless for the whole match. Dow, so influential today. There goes the kick inside the 50. Naismith, Jones It's a desperate tackle. Thought his way through it. It's been that kind of day for them. His field kicking is normally first rate. Cully in some space on the wing. They're a delight to watch. Just needs a good bounce. Saar ensures there's no second chance. Playing for pride now. Cox marks in the back pocket. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Dacos, strong grab. Picking their way through. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Clohesy. They're moving the footy quickly. Martin has it within range.
He'll have to give it his all.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Good disciplined defence.
Happy to concede a behind.
Saar goes towards half-back. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Great play. McHenry in the clear and marks uncontested.
He's been reminiscent of Lockett and Dunstall the way he's kicked the goal today.
That is going very close.
That's a waste. Lucky it's not close on the scoreboard.
Saar brings it back in. Amati, he can make them pay royally.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Been a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
Kruger slaps it out. Dow, it's a hot footy, and we will do it all again. Under pressure, Clohesy, he's set upon. Kruger turns it over in the middle, gets his kick despite the heat. Sheasel wins the contest hands down. Petrarca goes goalward, and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Coleman to bring it in. We're watching a very good side here. They'll bide their time. Walker. They're cutting them to ribbons. Archie. Kicks inside the forward 50. Naismith read it well and claims the mark. Clohesy. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
Kruger has been dominant in the ruck. Jones, Oliver looking to peg one back. Guthrie is there in defence. What can they generate? They're a pleasure to watch. Brings it out wide. Kruger, he's wrapped up. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Jones, met solidly. Naismith, Dow. He's got it!
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
Kruger wins the tap. Dow heads towards half forward. Davey pushes him away. Careful ball movement. Davies couldn't stick the tackle. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Manages to step past. It's there!
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
It's all one-way traffic now. Poulter uses the non-preferred. Cox is a rock in defence. Not a lot of positives today. You can't afford to do that too often. Davies, slick hands. Kruger with a little bit of time. Just needs an accurate kick now. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Can they get something going? Davies wins it back. Great mark. That might attract a pack. McHenry takes the mark and can extend the margin.
This is a tall order, but if anyone can do it, it's him.
Surely he can't from there. Don't tell me. He's kicked a miraculous goal.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
Kruger got his palm to it. Dow, another forward 50 entry. Davey comes over the top and holds on.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The big men fly. Dow. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Naismith. They've bottled it up. "100-point wins don't come along very often, but that is the case today. They'll enjoy the review of this match. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Naismith wins the first hit out. Warner, what's he got on offer? Punched away. Wilkie knew the tackle was coming. Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. He's been run down from behind. It's a goal.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Back in the middle. The two big men do battle. Sheldrick drives it inside the forward 50. Davey has it within range.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It's on line. Will it have the carry? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
He's got it.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
So they've got a couple now and they're looking dangerous. Sheldrick, Lever, ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Clever kick. Dacos can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. Naismith wins it back. Great mark. They'll bide their time. Oliver leads his opponent. It's a hot footy. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. McLean showing his skills. Sheldrick, Poulter, he'll feel that one. Naismith, Cully. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. McLean wins the hit out. Sheldrick leading from the front. He's wrapped up. Cully, brilliant fend off. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Good ruck work. Sheldrick feeling the heat. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Kruger with a deft tap. This is great pressure footy. Cully going for territory. Amati takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Already got one today.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Looking to extend this margin. Defence 101 there. Rioli. And we will do it all again. Rucks go at it. They have a good understanding, those two. Desperate defence. Davies fends off well. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. They're huffing and puffing, punched away. Terrific forward pressure. Dacos. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can he find a teammate? Quality delivery by foot. Goes laterally. Good disciplined defence. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's besieged. They've bottled it up. Kruger looking for territory. Dacos. He's made a hot start to this match. Oliver had it and lost it. Poulter. They're hungry for more. McLean. Too big, too strong, too good.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
This one might be settled now. Kruger wins it. Sheldrick. They're playing with purpose and poise. Amati brushes aside the would-be tackler. Slick hands. Lays it off. Martin. Can he get a shot away? Davies under pressure. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
And finally over the line.
Back into play. Bontempelli working hard and being rewarded. Ignoring the corridor for now. Dacos presents in space. He's generally a good kick. Archie picks off the pass. His field kicking is normally first rate. Coleman Probing ball. Archie has it at half forward. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Wilkie to bring it back in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
It's looking every bit a blowout at this stage. Sheldrick. It's a tough game. Naismith pushes him away. What a first term they're having. Lever couldn't quite. Attracted a crowd. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Kruger wins the hit out. Sheldrick. That's come off the side of the boot.
He completely miscued that.
He might have thought about the corridor. Walker takes an excellent grab. You can see their confidence growing. Punched away. Davey, he's run into trouble. Great tackling technique there. Kruger palms it down. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Kruger punches it out of the ruck. Poulter. It's a goal.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. McLean got his palm to it. Sheldrick needs to be quick. Inside 50 with the kick. Naismith. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Wilkie with the footy. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
That's number 9 for the quarter. They've been relentless and ruthless, and they might not be done yet.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Sheldrick, he's stopped in his tracks. McLean, they're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Lever, at centre half back, will cut that one off. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Berry intercepts on centre wing. Delivers it inside 50. Davies, great body work. It's a dominant display. Amati has a vice-like grip.
He's already got 2 on the board, and he's proving a real handful.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Sheldrick in the thick of it as ever. Davey. No way through there, and they'll reset. McLean wins the tap. Sheldrick on the same page as his ruck.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Good thinking and good execution too. English. Pendlebury. Searching kick. Edwards had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. They're bloodthirsty today. Sheldrick with a chance to relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. McLean! Strong grab. Archie. He's under close attention.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Drives it inside the forward 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Naismith. That's skillful. They might be caught out on the turnover. Goes very wide. Pendlebury crosses the paint. Guthrie read that one right off the boot. And they're away. Edwards has charged into space. Bit of a nothing kick. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Closed him down. Dacos desperate to win it back. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. McLean got his palm to it. Sheldrick, second effort needed. He's been busy so far. Andrews tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Saad gives it everything. Turned over on centre wing. Can they get another one? Davies takes a beauty. They're leading them a merry dance. Amati is so strong one-on-one.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
He's got 4. He's having a big impact.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
It's quarter time. That was something to behold. This contest might already be decided. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
It's a big margin after just 1 quarter of footy, and it's no wonder. Clearances, disposals, inside 50s, they're winning all of them comfortably. The golfing class appears significant, and it would not surprise to see this turn into a rout.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Archie made that kick look good. Edwards in some space on the wing. They've turned it over. Oliver. Is anyone home? Guthrie wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They've got winners all over the park. Edwards. He just keeps racking up disposals. Bontempelli went bang.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
McLean has been dominant in the ruck. Cully absorbs the pressure. English, Wood can run, and that's a great hand pass. Green appreciates that delivery. Good-looking kick. Curnow gets to the front spot.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
Can he impose himself on the match?
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Goes long. That's a strong mark. What a hand pass. Walker gets the kick away. Berry on centre wing. That was almost handed to him. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Frampton making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Does well under pressure. Cameron looms large as usual.
They should be on the board with a goal.
This might be a chance for the High Flyers.
He'd like to have that one back.
Out wide with the kick. Honours the lead. He's completely shanked it. Guthrie is hard to beat one-on-one. Can they get something going? Gee, they're playing well. They're toying with them now. Davey. It's becoming a training drill. Martin just has to hit a target. Davey on a lead. They've picked their way through. This is champagne footy.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Wilkie tasked with the kick in. Oh no, what's he doing?
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
Dacos goes towards half-back. Cully went bang. He'll feel that one, and they see it out.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to better restrict each other's ball movement, though.
McLean looking for territory. Sheldrick, he's besieged. They've given it back. He'll be sore in the morning. The kick was ill-directed. English. He doesn't waste many. Saad takes the logical option. Dacos. Solid tackle. Wood. Was that a throw? Sheldrick affects the turnover. Farms it out. Good hands. Edwards. Throws it on the boot. Naismith. He's got it.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. Cully That could come back to bite. The kick is a poor one. Can he hit a target? No one can mark. Poulter. They cannot keep him quiet. Berry feeds it out. He's everywhere at the moment. Martin got to the right position and hung on.
Forwards dream of these shots.
He makes no mistake.
In case of too strong and too good, I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Cully, what a game he's having. Thumped away. Davies, terrific tackle. That's a bit of a waste. Kicks to centre wing. Kruger. They're irrepressible at the moment. Martin read it well and claims the mark.
Straight in front, should not miss.
They get full value for a deep entry.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
Underway once more. The two big men do battle. It's a hot footy. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Kruger is giving him a bar. Sheldrick, he ran into a brick wall. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Punch clear. He's suddenly a popular man. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Kruger had his measure today. Dow. Naismith wins the contest hands down. Knew where the help was. Archie comes free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Good kick. Dacos. Archie with the big fist. And out it goes.
Some of the transition footy has been fantastic. You wouldn't want to be a defender on a day like this.
Kruger with a deft tap. Pendlebury. They're a big chance here. Edwards showing why he's such a good defender. Towards the boundary line. Kruger. Onto the non-preferred. Quality delivery by foot. They're cutting them to ribbons. The kick was centimetre perfect. Their ball movement has been impressive. Archie. Maybe he could have gone himself. Punched away. Sinclair. Wood. No easy exit. The umpire says he had no prior. Kruger got his palm to it. They've got good chemistry, those two. Davies. He's caught. We will do it all again. Who can get the clearance? Dow. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Dacos. Something has to give soon.
Dominating the disposal count doesn't always translate on the scoreboard, but it is today.
Sheldrick is a dynamo. It's a desperate tackle. Berry in the right spot. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
That's good vision. Wilkie working hard and presenting well. Delivers a long ball. Edwards takes an excellent grab. What can they build here? Berry. Lever claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Davey read it well. He's got an option in the centre square. Davies. Who's at home? Leaves it behind. They'll need to be more careful than that. DeGoey. No one can mark. Rankin. Kicks to space. This is good ball movement. Looking to peg one back. Pendlebury demanded the footy and got it.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Coleman with a terrific mark deep in defence. That's not his best effort.
The non-preferred lets him down. This would give him a shot of confidence.
That won't make the distance. I don't think we expected this to be settled by half-time, but it surely is.
What's happening down there, Gary?
If you're a neutral, well, of course we are, the first half wasn't the contest we'd hoped for. We've got one side functioning at a high level, very cohesive, very skillful, and the other side has been left in their wake, seemingly with few ideas. If they don't try something different, the second half will be more of the same.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Curnow. Snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
Well, at least now there'll be something on the highlights reel. Sheldrick has brought his own ball. Delivers it inside 50. They're putting on a clinic.
He'll fancy his chances.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
Away we go once more. The big men fly. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Berry. Sheldrick on the non-preferred. Andrews fumbles it. It's a tough game. Sinclair backs himself in.
High tackle, and they'll get out of jail.
They'll contest in the centre square. Kruger picks it off. That's poor kicking. The defence is disorganised. We're watching a very good side here. Towards full forward. Martin in the clear and marks uncontested.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
McLean wins the tack. He's not one to take a backward step. That's a bruising tackle. You can't question his commitment. Desperate defence. Berry. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. McLean showing his skills. Cully. Archie. He's under close attention. The umpire will have it. McLean has been dominant in the ruck. Dow lurking menacingly. It's there!
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
They've got their tails up now. McLean has rucked tirelessly. Cully. Davey takes the mark and can extend the margin.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
It's all one-way traffic now. McLean wins it. Cully. The aerialist will battle for this ball. That's an impressive mark.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
5 consecutive goals, and the opposition seems powerless to stop them.
McLean slaps it out. Cully. They'll compete inside the 50. That's a strong mark.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
He kicks the goal.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
McLean wins it out of the centre. Cully. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Good ruck work. Was he held without it? English. I've liked his game today. It's been that kind of day for them. Kicks laterally. Cully. Lowers the eyes. They've opened them up here. Picking their way through. Naismith. They're running rings around them. Martin. That's good work rate. Another forward 50 entry. Amati marks. Will he go the bomb?
A 6th goal on offer here. It's been a dominant display.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. English taking no chances.
Happy to concede a behind.
Wilkie to bring it back in. Lever working hard and being rewarded. Good thinking and good execution too. That might attract a pack. Edwards judged the flight well. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Lost his radar there.
Playing for pride now. That's not 15. It must be his birthday. Heads towards half forward. Coleman. Centering ball. Naismith. Probably too far out to score. They'll take the patient approach. Gee, they're playing well. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They're certainly giving their fans great value. That's 7 goals for the quarter and a pretty impressive highlights reel.
Kruger looking for territory. Cully, good tackle. Naismith out of the congestion. Dacos in the centre square. He's besieged. Blasts away. Spud Crawley would have loved that one. Walker navigated the traffic. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. He's off target.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
Coleman with the footy. Berry. Who was he aiming for? He's hit up the lead. That'll go close to the line. Pendlebury got a fist in. Sinclair, and we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
There's always something to take from any match, no matter how dire the scoreboard. Sometimes you have to look very hard.
English palms it down. Bontempelli, Dacos. They could almost have raffled it. Pendlebury. This deserves a goal. Coleman had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. What can they generate? Poulter. Uses the non-preferred. Dow. Some people can't kick that far. Poulter takes the hand pass. He's set upon. Keen to get this ball forward. Martin read it well and claims the mark.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Kruger had his measure today. Cully, good penetration on the kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He's not going to waste an opportunity like that.
This is absolutely ruthless. They're showing them no mercy.
Kruger palms it down. Cully, can anyone take a mark? Saar wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes wide with the kick. Sinclair gets to the front spot. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The coach's post-match press conference will be interesting. It's been a horrible display.
English with a deft tap. Cops some unwanted attention. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Pendlebury reads the play so well. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Kruger is giving him a bath. Sheldrick, Archie, can he get a kick away? They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He's stopped in his tracks. This is promising. Sinclair went bang.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
If you're looking for reasons why the scoreboard is so lopsided, the clearance count is a good place to start. They've smashed them there too.
Dow, Sharkson, Sheldrick takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
10 goals in a quarter. You don't see that very often. They've given them a hiding.
The two big men do battle. Into the pocket he goes. Martin has a way of drawing the footy.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Going for a half dozen. He's got it. 6 of the best.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Punch clear. Cully met solidly. Sheldrick, he'll be sore in the morning. Spills out in the tackle. Turns it over in the middle. DeGoey thought his way through it. Bontempelli. That's almost worth a kick. Parrish. It's a hot footy. Kicks to half forward. Walker gathers. He'll feel that one. Good use of hands. They've put themselves under pressure. Knew the tackle was coming. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Kruger wins it. Sheldrick reads the tap well. Cully, Berry, Dow. He just dropped it.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Can they keep the footy this time? 3/4 done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Kruger palms it down. Good ruck work and good roving too. Berry, Davey heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Wilkie heads to the pocket. Lever with a chance to run. Not a lot of positives today. Saad receives a neat pass at halfback. Turned over on centre wing. Careful with the kick. Sheldrick. That's well played. Good handball. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Wilkie tasked with the kick in. No one can mark. Cully can't get a clean kick away. How will the umpire see this? Davey gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. He's run into trouble. Cully. It's a goal.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
Back in the middle. The big men fly. Cully, terrific tackle. Sinclair accepted the invitation. Kicks inside the forward 50. Wood. What's he got on offer? Noble spoils. Curnow will keep coming. Oliver. That is going very close.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Coleman with the footy. Can't take it. Kruger. Nice little give. Dishes it off. Good build-up. It's a tough game. Sheldrick. Through the centre square he goes. McLean. He's kicked it high. Amati wins the contest hands down.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
Kruger has been dominant in the ruck. Cully, that's a bruising tackle. Wood, not wanting to bond to a contest. English, Pendlebury, they're building something dangerous here. Cameron drops into the hole and marks.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
It's a high ball.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
A chance to clear now. Coleman gets his kick despite the heat. Berry. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Well played. His vision was excellent. Delivers it inside 50. They're putting on a clinic.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
Their ball use has been first class. They're able to keep possession better than their opposition, which makes life so much easier.
Cully, crunching tackle. Davies heads for full forward. Andrews is there in defence. Clever kick. Wilkie doesn't often waste it. Walker wins it back. Great mark. That's come off the instep.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
He's got under that one. Who's front and centre?
One wonders which side will be happy to hear the final siren.
Kruger has rucked tirelessly. Sheldrick. It's no place for the faint-hearted. No Pryor, and we'll have a ball up. Good ruck work. Dow. Can he find a teammate? It's come unstuck. Towards half forward with the kick. Rankin. By hand. Bontempelli. Kicking for his first. Defence 101 there.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
He's off. Guthrie tasked with the kick in. Dow takes a beauty. Chips to centre half back. honours the lead. Incisive handball. Boot to ball just in time. McLean, strong grab. Davies, this will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Rucks go at it. Cully should be in the votes today. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
Kruger showing his skills. Cully, so influential today. That's an impressive mark.
He'll go at number 7. What a performance this has been.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
Kruger looking for territory. He's suddenly a popular man. Davies. They're playing with purpose and poise. They're running rings around them.
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
How's
the ball's coming down with such regularity.
Kruger smashes it out of there. De Goey. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Kruger with the tap. Sheldrick. Dow. He's generally a good kick. McLean. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. He's so clean with the footy. Oliver. Dangerous to leave on his own. Parrish in the clear. Probing ball. Rankin. Towards the goal mouth. Guthrie takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Cully. And they're out of trouble. Poulter. That's a quality hand pass. Dow can run and carry. He's set upon. Under pressure. This is promising. Good luck catching him. They're playing like champions. Berry. They're hungry for more. The kick was centimetre perfect.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Solid tackle. Davies. He's under close attention. They need a mark. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Little one to half back. They're a pleasure to watch. That's come off the side of the boot. Walker. They might be out here. Good disciplined defence.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Both sides will be pretty happy to hear the final siren. I think most of the fans will too. We've been in junk time for a while.
Kruger had his measure today. Sheldrick. Oliver runs onto it. Cops some unwanted attention. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. English. Bombs it in. Larkey couldn't quite. Walker feeling the heat. Dow couldn't find a way through. Going at his first, and he's got it.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Can they follow that goal up with another? McLean is giving him a bath. Cully. Lever is calm in a crisis. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Coleman takes an excellent grab. His field kicking is normally first rate. Warner kicks inside the forward 50. Wilkie is there to thwart that play. Ignoring the corridor for now. De Goey. Searching kick. No one can mark. Coleman just had to get it out. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Normally delivers. Pendlebury has charged into space. Heads for the pocket. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. It's a dominant display. Sheldrick. Looking to extend this margin. Amati had his name written all over it. 100-point wins don't come along very often. But that is the case today. They'll enjoy the review of this match. All systems go for what should be a beauty. Naismith wins the first tap. That's a bruising tackle. Davey. Frederick towards the goal mouth. Amati is so strong one-on-one.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Struck it well. No problems there.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
Underway once more. McLean, the winner there. Sheldrick. Can he find a teammate? Berry has a vice-like grip.
Might be just out of range.
That is going very close.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. The big men fly. He's under close attention, and we will do it all again. Good ruck work. Dawson, clever kick. Quality delivery by foot. Brings it out wide. Defence 101 there. Dacos. That's not a mark. He's wrapped up. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. Cully, good-looking kick. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Doesn't often waste it. Davies making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
A slow start needn't be fatal. It's just a case of ensuring you do the basics as well as you can and getting that work rate right up.
Naismith, good hands. Davies. This will be their first entry for a while. Berry got to the right position and hung on.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He might just be in for a big day.
It's all one way so far. McLean wins it out of the centre. Sheldrick attracted a crowd. Naismith throws it on the boot. Amati! Too big, too strong, too good.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
They get full value for a deep entry.
There are some danger signs already. This is looking like it could become one-sided.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Cully. You can see their confidence growing. Amati! Great hands there.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
That's their fifth of the quarter, and they're playing some excellent attacking footy.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Cully. Punched away. Frederick. Berry takes the hand pass. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. Cully is a clearance beast. That might attract a pack. Martin has a way of drawing the footy.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Cully, he's run into trouble. Petrarca puts his head over it. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. He's made a hot start to this match. Naismith is the man on the spot and is marked. Dow has it within range.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
Some good decision-making with ball in hand opened up that opportunity, and a cool finish ensured it didn't go to waste.
Dow leading from the front. Kruger, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Warner closed him down. English, Oliver, Petrarca. Here's real danger now. Cameron, that's a big play.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
They might not get many opportunities as good as that one today.
Coleman with the footy. Sheldrick on a lead. That's skillful. Ignoring the corridor for now. Berry. They're all over them early. Frederick. He's generally a good kick. This is champagne footy. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Kruger wins it down. Dow, he ran into a brick wall. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Punch clear. He's been busy so far. That's a strong mark.
It's a big margin and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
He's been on song today, so we really shouldn't be surprised that he converted that one.
I don't think anyone tipped this. It's been all one-way traffic. Dow, a rare turnover and welcome respite. Normally delivers. Good thinking and good execution too. He doesn't waste many. Naismith takes an excellent grab. They're irrepressible at the moment. Kruger working hard and being rewarded. Naismith running in support. He's lost it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Can he hit a target? English has found some space at halfback. Parrish, dangerous to leave on his own. It's a high ball. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. They'll take the patient approach. Coleman. Good kick. Broom. On centre wing, Cully. This is promising. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Aliyah wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. A chance to clear now. Sinclair receives a neat pass at halfback. Gives it everything. Walker got a fist in. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Cully had some assistance. Sheldrick goes laterally. Good disciplined defence. Warner manages to step past. Going at his first, and he's got it.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Dow can send them into attack. Oliver, English, probing ball. Frampton read that one like a book. Searching kick. Aliyah wins it back. Great mark. Can they keep the footy this time? Neal kicks to half forward. He's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. His field kicking is normally first rate. Kruger with a chance to relieve the pressure. They've got winners all over the park. Frederick cops some unwanted attention. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Kruger looking for territory. Dow, nothing doing with the kick. Naismith, he's set upon. Parrish leads his opponent. English takes the logical option. Oliver, I don't think he meant to smother it. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Wriggles clear. Guthrie feeling the heat. Terrific forward pressure. Sheldrick, no easy exit.
Gone, caught napping in a dangerous spot. He'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Coleman to bring it back in. Honours the lead. They're playing with purpose and poise. That's well played. This is getting ugly. Guthrie on centre wing has marked. That'll work. Can they get another one? Martin might be just outside his range. It's becoming a training drill. Leaves it behind. Wood has charged into space. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Well done. Brilliant fend off. They're leading them a merry dance. Warner had his name written all over it.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
Away we go once more. Kruger wins it. Met solidly. There's an argument for a free kick there. Rucks go at it. Oliver kicks to space, manages to find a teammate. He's done brilliantly. Outbodies his opponent and took a... Not good off the boot. He's missed.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Back into play. Oh, my word! Up, and away!
He'll fancy his chances.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
It's been a dirty day, but that's a nice finish.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? McLean punches it out of the ruck. Dow. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Oliver. It's hard to find a winner for them today. English all alone in the centre square. Can they get two in a row? Poor footy there. They'll bide their time. Guthrie. He might have thought about the corridor. No one can mark, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Will they look to sit on this lead or try to extend it late in the quarter?
McLean wins the tap. Sheldrick. He's gone.
He had prior opportunity.
A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Oliver has a vice-like grip. Quality delivery by foot. On the non-preferred, English has found some space.
Kicking at his first.
That won't make the distance. Coleman showing why he's such a good defender. It's a dominant display. McLean with a chance to run. Lays it off. Hurried kick goes very wide. Wilkie spoils, and they see it out. English wins it. Oliver is cool under pressure. Drives it inside the forward 50. Punched away. Davey. Slick hands. I think we're all shell-shocked at how one-sided this has been. What a remarkable quarter of footy. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
It's a big margin after just one quarter of footy, and it's no wonder. Clearances, disposals, inside 50s. They're winning all of them comfortably. The golfing class appears significant, and it would not surprise to see this turn into a rout.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Just has to hit a target. Gee, they're playing well. Towards the boundary line. Martin gets to the front spot.
Going at his second.
He's going for it. I think he's dobbed it. It's a magnificent kick.
There aren't many players you'd back from there, but he's certainly one of them.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. Dow fighting hard. He's everywhere at the moment. They're putting on a clinic.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
Back in the middle. Dow. Forward they go again. Punched away. Saar. He's so clean with the footy. English. Finally, they go inside 50. Frampton spoils. Gets his kick despite the heat. That's a bit of a waste. Wood onto the non-preferred. Parrish uses the body well. Looking to peg one back. Oliver, strong grab. He'll be annoyed by that. It's a tough game. Pryor evades the tackle. Delivers to centre half forward. Berry got to the right position and hung on. Frederick under pressure. Can they catch them out on the turnover? They've given it up. They're bloodthirsty today. Martin takes a beauty.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
What a game he's having. He's drilled his fourth.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. McLean has been dominant in the ruck. Gets the kick away. Amati is so strong one-on-one.
For number 4.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Sinclair, desperate to win it back. Frampton reads the ball so well. Dow. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Noble, who's at home? Warner is the target, and he marks.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's docked it.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
McLean had his measure today. Sheldrick punched away. Wood, and they're out of trouble. Sinclair can keep it moving. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Oliver picking their way through. Turned over on centre wing. That could come back to bite. That's a bit of a gift. He's completely shanked it.
Missed the target by a long way.
And they're away. They've put themselves under pressure. Alarm bells are ringing. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Frampton takes an excellent grab. He's kicked it high. Frederick is hard to beat one-on-one. Can he impose himself on the match? Davey. Towards half forward with the kick. Frederick got around him a bit too easily. He's caught. Walker manages to get off a handball. They've given it back. He's got an option in the centre square. You can't afford to do that too often. They're a big chance here. Walker has a way of drawing the footy.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
The defenders can only do so much. The midfielders have also got to work hard defensively, or it just becomes too difficult.
Crunching tackle. No prior. And we'll have a ball up. McLean gets his hand to it. Cully, Dow. He'll feel that one. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. McLean is giving him a bath. Bruin, he breaks away and can pump it forward. Davey has it within range. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Amati takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Been a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
McLean with a deft tap. Cully attracted a crowd. Frederick, Naismith comes free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Bit of a nothing kick. It must be his birthday. Looking to extend this margin. Davey, great hands there. Centering ball. Walker in the clear and marks uncontested.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He's a good set shot and he's buried that one.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The big men fly. Dow trying to find a path. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
5 straight for him now. He's been deadly accurate.
McLean gets his hand to it. Cully Walker marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
Kruger slaps it out. Hoofs it off the deck. Naismith. Another forward 50 entry. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
Kruger smashes it out of there. Cully, he'll be sore in the morning. Naismith, it's a hot footy. Sheldrick met solidly. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Kruger wins it down. Cully, Dow, he's wrapped up.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Can't take it. Naismith in heavy traffic. Heads for the pocket. Martin had his name written all over it.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Kruger got his palm to it. Dow thought his way through it. Martin, that one was always his.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Isn't footy more fun when forwards are kicking big bags?
Kruger, the winner there. They have a good understanding, those two. McLean is the man on the spot and is marked.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
He's got it.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
Kruger showing his skills. Cully drives it inside the forward 50. That's a strong mark.
He's 3 from 3. Can he maintain a perfect record?
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
Kruger wins it out of the centre. Cully, he ran into a brick wall. Turned over. Penetrating ball. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. That's good vision. Noble sees an opportunity and plays on. What a hand pass. Berry. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Andrews is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Kicks laterally, and that's a letdown. Drives it inside the forward 50. Solid tackle. Naismith, can he get a shot away? Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Fends off well. Davey, feeling the heat. Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. It's there!
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
Rucks go at it. He's suddenly a popular man. No way through there, and they'll reset. The two big men do battle. He's stopped in his tracks. Kruger, terrific tackle. We've got another stoppage. Good ruck work. Sheldrick, Cully gathers on the half volley. Heads for full forward. Andrews heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Out wide with the kick. This might well cost them a goal. Let's call it a pass.
4 straight so far today and kicking beautifully.
He makes no mistake.
Case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
Kruger wins the tap. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Frederick, Naismith, he's run into trouble. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Kruger got his palm to it. Sheldrick, Cully shakes him off. It's a desperate tackle. Warner. He's put them to the sword today. And that's number 5.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Kruger wins it. Bontempelli. Neal. Good vision there. Wood. What can he do with it? Desperate defence. Goes goalward. And he's off target.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
He's off. Guthrie goes towards half-back. That's an impressive mark. Naismith. Clever handball. Bruin. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Saar is there in defence. Bontempelli in the centre square. Some indirect ball movement here. Parrish does well under pressure. This is more positive. Wood has it at half forward. Can they find a late goal? Bruin showing why he's such a good defender. And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming.
Time to check in with Gary.
If you're a neutral, well, of course we are, the first half wasn't the contest we'd hoped for. We've got one side functioning at a high level, very cohesive, very skillful, and the other side has been left in their wake, seemingly with few ideas. If they don't try something different, the second half will be more of the same.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Going for a half dozen. He's got it! 6 of the best.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
Kruger has been dominant in the ruck. Here's a chance to get it forward. Martin! Strong grab.
To finish off the good work.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
Kruger had his measure today. Cully kicks inside the forward 50. McLean is so strong one-on-one.
He'll have to give it his all.
He's already got one. Now he's got 2.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
Cully. I've liked his game today. Berry, great body work.
He kicked this more often than not.
Leans back and drills it.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
Kruger, the winner there. Cully absorbs the pressure. Great tackling technique there. Punch clear. Sheldrick. They're hungry for more. Punched away. Frederick. Naismith with a little bit of time. It's there!
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
Kruger wins the hit out. Cops some unwanted attention. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Sheldrick delivers it inside 50. Berry, that's a big play.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Number 7 if he's successful. He's putting on a clinic.
No, it's no surprise. He's a magician in front of goal.
Kruger is giving him a bath. Couldn't get a disposal. English, Dacos, Bontempelli. He's been dispossessed. Parrish. He's besieged. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. Oliver accepted the invitation. It's a tough game. Cameron. This is a big opportunity.
That's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them all day. It deserves a goal.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
He's off. Coleman to bring it in. We're watching a very good side here. Can they get something going? They're cutting them to ribbons. Bruin with a chance to run. That's almost worth a kick. Coleman gives the handball away. Davies They're moving the footy quickly. Sinclair went bang. Oliver has brought his own ball. Playing for pride now. Kruger takes an excellent grab. He's hit up the lead. Drives it inside the forward 50. Berry marks. That's hard to stop.
Oh, back in to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Touch and go.
He should have done better there. You've got to make those count.
Aliyah tasked with the kick in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. The defence is disorganised. Martin in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
This would be a remarkable 10 goals without a miss if he can kick it.
There aren't many who can say they've kicked 10 in a match. He's one of them.
The domination continues. There's nothing they can do. He has absolutely destroyed them today.
Kruger has rucked tirelessly. Cully. He'll feel that one. Naismith. Broon in the right spot. Berry takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The big men fly. They've got good chemistry, those two. What a game he's having. Davey uses the body well.
Straight in front, should not miss.
No problems there.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Underway once more. Kruger with a deft tap. Cully, Sheldrick closed him down. They've bottled it up. Kruger slaps it out. Cully needing support. That's poor play. Oliver. Walker is calm in a crisis. Can't make it stick. Davies. Coleman knew where the help was. Broon. Was he taken high?
Run down. Great chase.
Neal runs onto it. He's been quiet. Wood. Good handball. Rankin. He's had little impact so far. Noble with a terrific mark deep in defence. Kicks to centre wing. Naismith. That's not ideal. McLean. Delivers it inside 50. Andrews wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Brings it out wide. What can they muster from the back half? Neal. Going for territory. Warner. They need a mark. Petrarca is hard to beat one-on-one.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
It just looked like his ball drop was a little askew.
Back into play. Cully. That one was always his. Clever kick. Coleman. Moving the footy laterally. Cully. They're toying with them now. Naismith. Kicks inside the forward 50. He's normally better than that. Martin. They've coughed it up. Dawson. Doesn't often waste it. Frampton wins it back. Great mark. Can he find a teammate? The kick was centimetre perfect. That's a bit of a gift. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Davies with the intercept mark. Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Broon. He hasn't been himself today. Coleman dishes it off. Dacos reads the play so well, and that's a letdown. That might attract a pack. Punched away. Terrific forward pressure. They'll contest in the centre square. Sheldrick heads them off at the pass. There goes the kick inside the 50. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
10 goals in a quarter. You don't see that very often. They've given them a hiding.
Kruger wins it out of the centre. He's stopped in his tracks. Naismith, hand pass cut off. Dawson, they're building something dangerous here. Wilkie, they'll sweep this ball forward. English. Good looking kick. Petrarca on a lead. He's run into trouble. Neal, that could be a goal-saving tackle. Oliver, he's got it.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Kruger with the tap. Sheldrick delivers it inside 50. Naismith. Now it's someone else's problem. Berry brushes aside the would-be tackler. It's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The two big men do battle. Sheldrick uses the non-preferred. You wouldn't mind playing full forward in this team.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Kruger got his palm to it. Sheldrick leading from the front. Oliver kicks inside the forward 50. Noble showing why he's such a good defender. What can they generate? Amati crosses the paint. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Aliyah, terrific tackle. That's skillful. Cameron, Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Papley takes the hand pass. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Kruger palms it down. Sheldrick sharks it. Broom, Walker met solidly. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Kruger punches it out of the ruck. Sheldrick, Naismith had his name written all over it. Normally delivers. Berry working hard and being rewarded. Up and under. Who's front and centre? You can't question his commitment. Boot to ball just in time. Davies read it well. The defence has fallen down. Berry demanded the footy and got it.
This is a tall order, but if anyone could do it, it's him.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Kruger has been dominant in the ruck. He's under close attention. Naismith, Dow, ball spills free in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
He's generally a good kick. Turned over on centre wing. They're irrepressible at the moment. Kruger, by hand, Davies. Who was he aiming for? Punched away. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Kruger had his measure today. Sheldrick, he's suddenly a popular man. Caught, dropped it like a hot potato.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Pryor read it well. He doesn't waste many. They've got a problem now. Probing ball. Naismith has it within range.
This for number 3.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been boundary.
It's been an enjoyable game of footy, this one. We'll see lots of good goals on the highlights reel, but some of the defensive acts have been equally impressive. There are some defenders out there who would very much like to have less to do. They've been put under plenty of pressure.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Dow sends them inside 50 again. Aliyah is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Ignoring the corridor for now. That's an impressive mark. Gives it everything. It's been that kind of day for them. What's he got on offer? Sheldrick. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Lost his radar there.
Not a lot of positives today. Papley, Warner can run and gun. Neal, good hands. Green. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
This is an object lesson in how to shoot yourselves in the foot.
Takes the short option from the kick in. They're playing with purpose and poise. Frederick, that's a quality hand pass. Pryor. Brings it inboard. Aliyah tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Cops some unwanted attention. Blasts away. Noble takes an excellent grab. They've got winners all over the park. Kruger, Sheldrick. He's lost possession.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Good kick. It's come unstuck. His field kicking is normally first rate. Sheldrick. Sweeping handball. Pryor pushes him away. Throws it on the boot. Amati takes a beauty. They're running rings around them. Saar with the big fist. Frederick. Warner. It's a goal.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
Kruger looking for territory. Dow. He'll be sore in the morning. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Navigated the traffic. Davey. He'll feel that one. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Pendlebury. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Poor footy there. Heads towards half forward. Warner. Searching kick. Quality delivery by foot. Can he hit a target? Leaves it behind. Sinclair gets back and should repel. Knew the tackle was coming. Petrarca intercepts the hand pass. Pendlebury. He might have thought about the corridor. Good thinking and good execution too. Second effort needed. Oliver. It's a tough game. Kicks to half forward. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. They're leading them a merry dance. Naismith got to the right position and hung on. Takes the logical option. Coleman. Catch me if you can, he says. Key contest coming up. McLean! Great hands there.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
Away we go once more. Dow. The kick is a poor one. They'll bide their time. Davey intercepts on centre wing. They're playing like champions. Berry. They're a delight to watch. Warner couldn't quite. Davies. That's a bruising tackle. Frederick. McLean. He's got it.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
Kruger is giving him a bar. Dow attracted a crowd. Naismith. It's a dominant display. Berry has marked in front of goal.
Forwards dream of these shots.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
You've got to feel sorry for the defenders. They'll be having nightmares for a long time.
Kruger slaps it out. Dow should be in the votes today. They're a pleasure to watch.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's going for it. I think he's dobbed it. It's a magnificent kick.
There aren't many players you'd back from there, but he's certainly one of them.
Kruger wins it. Bruin. He's wriggled clear. Who will stand under that? Berry marks and should goal.
This should not be a problem.
They get full value for a deep entry.
They're certainly giving their fans great value. That's 7 goals for the quarter and a pretty impressive highlights reel.
Back in the middle. Dawson. The kick was centimetre perfect. Delivers a long ball. Good disciplined defence. Keith under pressure. Walker. How will the umpire see this? Neal gets there first. He's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Guthrie goes towards half-back. English making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He loves to run and carry. Can they get another one? Frederick, strong grab. Into the pocket he goes. That's a strong mark.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
Kruger palms it down. Cully, good tackle. And we will do it all again. Punch clear, out of the congestion. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Aaliyah runs onto it. Dangerous place to turn it over. Brilliant fend off. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Crunching tackle. Frederick under pressure. He's everywhere at the moment. Well played.
Kicking at his first.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. They're bloodthirsty today. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The big men fly. Dow. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Pendlebury running in support. He ran into a brick wall. Neal. He's wrapped up. Bontempelli. He's done brilliantly. Papley had it and lost it. Needs that to come back.
Kicking behind is contagious. I'll hope the disease doesn't spread any further.
Guthrie to bring it in. Gee, they're playing well. A chance to clear now. Bruin. That's good work rate. He's completely shanked it. Walker in the clear. Towards half forward with the kick. Naismith. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Sheldrick can get it and go. He's off target. Saad to bring it back in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Kicks inside the forward 50. Davies. They've worked it well.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Kruger has been dominant in the ruck. He's under close attention. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Rucks go at it. Bruin with a chance to send it forward. Who's at home? Warner has a vice-like grip.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Struck it well. No problems there.
10 goals in a game is very rare these days. It's been a pleasure to watch him tear this game apart.
Kruger wins it out of the centre. Dow. Berry takes the mark and can extend the margin towards the goal mouth. Davies gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
The assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Not many tip this result. Sheldrick fighting hard. He's set upon. Naismith closed him down. Delivers to centre half forward. Honours the lead. Neal gets his kick despite the heat. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. And they're away. Walker. That one was always his. Kicks to space. We're watching a very good side here. Lays it off. Walker gets loose. Pryor avoids the tackle. Farms it out. Oliver absorbs the pressure. Almost an accidental intercept. Squeezes the kick. Frederick. Sheldrick. Slick hands. He's not giving up. Davies is always dangerous inside 50. Berry. It's a desperate tackle. Sheldrick gets in the way. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make it very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Kruger had his measure today. Cully, he's caught. Sheldrick. Martin had his name written all over it.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
There it goes. It's looking good. That's number 11.
Just when we thought the days of big bags of goals were gone, this has been attacking footy at its very best.
Kruger wins the tap. Cully, time to measure the kick. Martin read it well and claims the mark.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
Kruger, the winner there. Cully. 100-point wins don't come along very often, but that is the case today. They'll enjoy the review of this match. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Natanui wins the first ruck contest. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Solid tackle. Dawson mops that one up. He's run into trouble. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Natanui with the tap. This is great pressure footy. Oliver normally delivers. English. Clever handball. Well played. His vision was excellent. Kicking for his first. Newen judged that superbly. Can he hit a target? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Searching kick. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. This is exciting footy. Centering ball. Franklin is hard to beat one-on-one. They're a big chance here. Dacos runs onto it. No easy exit. Lipinski runs in and bangs it home.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Underway once more. The big men fly. He ran into a brick wall. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Natanui with the tap. Oya knew the tackle was coming, and we will do it all again. Good ruck work. Dacos. Was he taken high? Oliver leading from the front. Gives it everything. Davis wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. McGrath had his name written all over it. He doesn't waste many. Incisive handball. Crouch heads towards half forward. Sinclair leads his opponent. It's a tough game.
Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Oya gets the kick away. Honours the lead.
Kicking at his first.
They'll bide their time. It's a goal.
He'll be eyeing off a bag today if his teammates keep putting it on a platter for him.
So they've got a couple now and they're looking dangerous. Oya, he stopped in his tracks. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Natanui with the tap. Oya, Franklin on a lead. That's skillful. Haywood has marked in front of goal.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. He's hit up the lead. There goes the kick inside the 50. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Bontempelli fighting hard. Natanui, he's everywhere at the moment. Revo, that's a big play.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Looks good. He's steered it through.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. Oya. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Natanui got his palm to it. Hobbs, Oya, terrific tackle. They're playing with purpose and poise. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
That's a delightful finish. And he's pretty happy with himself too.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. You can see their confidence growing. Wood is there in defence. Ignoring the corridor for now. McGrath read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Dacos doesn't want to turn it over there. English. Good-looking kick. Natanui went bang. Petrarca, crunching tackle.
The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage?
Natanui is giving him a bath. Oya, Hewitt only knows one way. He's caught.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Pendlebury. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Almost an accidental intercept. Oya, McGrath. He loves to run and carry. Their ball movement has been impressive. Meek. This deserves a goal. Moore tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Saad brings it back in. Cunningham. He can make them pay royally.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
It's looking every bit a blowout at this stage. They have a good understanding, those two. They're irrepressible at the moment. Punched away. Saad, is that holding the ball? Hewitt loves the hard stuff. Brushes aside the would-be tackler. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Oya. Inside 50 with the kick. Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all.
Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
If you're a neutral, well, of course we are, the first half wasn't the contest we'd hoped for. We've got one side functioning at a high level, very cohesive, very skillful, and the other side has been left in their wake, seemingly with few ideas. If they don't try something different, the second half will be more of the same.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Probing ball. They're moving the footy well here. He's generally a good kick. Butterick in some space on the wing. Doesn't often waste it. Elliott marks. Will he go the bomb? They're cutting them to ribbons. Meek has it at half forward. I've liked his game today. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Dawson blasts away. Newen wins it back. Great mark. On the non-preferred, Bontempelli takes an excellent grab. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Wilkie, clever kick. Wood just has to hit a target. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Alarm bells are ringing.
When you're copping or hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
Leans back and drills it.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope. Just a glimmer. Oya, what's he got on offer? No one can mark. Revo, he's besieged. Pushes him away. Fends off well. Haywood has one already. Now it's two.
They keep getting this kind of supply. The scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Natanui had his measure today. He's set upon. Meek. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Natanui wins it. Oliver displaying great endeavour. Meek, what can he do with it? Hewitt throws it on the boot. Saad making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's got an option in the centre square. English kicks inside the forward 50. Newen is like the Rock of Gibraltar. It's a dominant display. Step ladder time. Great play. Good thinking and good execution too. Playing for pride now. The kick was misdirected. They've got winners all over the park. Quality delivery by foot. He might have thought about the corridor. No one can mark. Dacos. Can he be the fire starter? Parrish. Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Punch clear. Oya, so influential today. Met solidly. He's normally good on his non-preferred. The kick was ill-directed. He's under close attention.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Cameron read it well and claims the mark. Bontempelli can run, and that's a great hand pass. They desperately need this. McDonald watched it off the boot. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Crouch! Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. Knew where the help was. Oya. They're moving the footy quickly. Good disciplined defence. Sinclair. That's a bruising tackle. That might have been dropping the ball.
Run down. Great chase.
Brings it out wide. Sinclair. Bit of a nothing kick. Second effort needed. Parrish will keep coming. Oliver has found some space. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Dacos uses the body well. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
There's something for their fans to enjoy on what's been a disappointing day.
There's one crack papered over. Oya should be in the votes today. Delivers a long ball. Punched away. Saar. A chance to clear now. That's a strong mark. Good kick. Bontempelli. Onto the non-preferred. Pendlebury. Dangerous to leave on his own. This is much better. Neal. Set sail for home. And he has delivered.
Not much has gone right for the great passage of play.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Natanui has been dominant in the ruck. He'll be sore in the morning. They've put themselves under pressure. Buderick, Walters. Can he find a teammate? Durham has a vice-like grip.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Dawson, can anyone take a mark? Defence 101 there, going at his first, and he's got it.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
That goal hinted at what might have been. Natanui has rucked tirelessly. Hobbs. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Can't make it stick. Into the pocket he goes. Punched away. Moore. Thought his way through it. Saad. Hoping for a big contested grab. They could be vulnerable here. Drives it inside the forward 50. Ginnivan. He can smell... ruck staring each other down. Natanui wins the first tap. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Andrews. What's he got on offer? McGrath intercepts. He doesn't waste many. Elliott working hard and presenting well. Searching kick. Reaver is so strong one-on-one.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
One goal straight plays, no score. Oya gets the kick away. Franklin takes a beauty.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Oya, it's a hot footy. Can he find a teammate? Reaver can go back and shoot it goal.
Going at his second.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He's looking ominous already. There might just be a bag on offer today.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Oya, you can see their confidence growing. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Some indirect ball movement here. Durham takes an excellent grab. They're playing with purpose and poise. Sarong, that's skillful. Dawson on a lead. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. Oliver. Cameron read it well and claims the mark.
They should be on the board with a goal.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He might just be in for a big day.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Natanui with the tap. Good tackle. Plenty of heat in this game. They need two of them to stop him. Hobbs, he's suddenly a popular man. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Petrarca, Dangerfield, English. He put himself in the line of fire. It's a tough game. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Ignoring the corridor for now. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Good vision there. Newen. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Andrews making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Dacos. Can he hit a target? Clever kick. Oliver by hand. He's made a hot start to this match. Dangerfield marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Away he goes. Davis brings it back in. Cunningham got to the right position and hung on. He might have thought about the corridor. They've put themselves under pressure. Green has it within range. Doesn't often waste it. Newen showing why he's such a good defender. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Crouch absorbs the pressure. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Poor footy there. That's almost worth a kick. Davis thought his way through it. Zerha is hard to beat one-on-one. Into the pocket he goes. Andrews wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. His field kicking is normally first rate. Sinclair at half-back normally delivers. Durham picks it off. That's poor kicking. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Zerha on centre wing has marked. Buderick, he's been busy so far. They've given it up. Good-looking kick. Green, delightfully done. Sarong. Can they get two in a row? Cunningham cuts them off at half-back. Uses the non-preferred. Buderick. He'll feel that one.
It's a hot footy today.
Probing ball. Green. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Good thinking and good execution too. Just has to hit a target. Sarong wins the contest hands down.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Davis to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Oya, that's good work rate. He just keeps racking up disposals. Hobbs, they'll go the long way. Bontempelli runs onto it. He's stopped in his tracks.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
What a game he's having. Honours the lead. He's got under that one. Good disciplined defence. Dacos made the footy his.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Meek had his measure today. Crouch closed him down. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Meek with the tap. Oya, he's run into trouble. A bit of a panicked handball. Wood desperate to win it back. Big ball to be won here. Hewitt intercepts on centre wing. They'll bide their time. Hobbs. Heads towards half forward. Revo marks. Will he go the bomb? That might attract a pack. Wood clears the area. Daniels. Desperate defence. There's an argument for a free kick there. Meek palms it down. Oya, terrific tackle. He's got it.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
Both sides have had their moments, and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Wilkie just trying to get it forward under pressure. Buderick got to the fall. That'll go close to the line. Cunningham. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
Goals are at a premium today. They've been few and far between. That's not to say that this match hasn't been enjoyable, though. Sometimes low-scoring matches can be wonderfully entertaining. There are only 15 goals scored in the 2005 Grand Final, but it's an all-time classic.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Lace out. Great footy.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Crouch. He's everywhere at the moment. Franklin had his name written all over it.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
Well, they weren't concerned before. They should be now. Natanui with a deft tap. Crouch attracted a crowd. I've liked his game today. McGrath wins it back. Great mark. They can smell victory. English got a fist in. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. They cannot keep him quiet. Petrarca. That's good vision. Wood. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Lost his radar there.
Kicks to space. What can they muster from the back half? Slick hands. McGrath. He's not giving up. Dangerfield has it now on centre wing. Petrarca. Wood running in support. He'll be sore in the morning. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
Bontempelli inside 50 with the kick. McGovern saves the day. Who will stand under that? Natanui. Rosie with the big fist. Dangerfield. Kicks to half forward. Wood gets his kick despite the heat. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. And they're away. He's hit up the lead. Careful ball movement. Crouch. That could come back to bite. Dacos spoils. Petrarca only knows one way. No way through there, and they'll reset. Natanui has been dominant in the ruck. Crouch cops some unwanted attention. Crunching tackle. Bontempelli. That's an aggressive handball. Petrarca. Good build-up. They desperately need this. It's a goal.
If you can get a few goals from your midfielders, it makes you far less predictable.
The scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable. Crouch. Can he force his way through? Inside 50 with the kick. No one can mark. Andrews is cool under pressure. Throws it on the boot. Bontempelli. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Green. Heads for full forward. Cunningham with a terrific mark deep in defence. Moving the footy laterally. Quality delivery by foot. Onto the non-preferred. Hewitt has a vice-like grip. This might be a chance for the high flyers. English spoils. Durham. Good tackle. Natanui is always dangerous inside 50. Franklin. It's there!
The big forward is looking ominous and in the mood for a bag.
An upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? The big men fly. Neal onto it. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Haywood, they will not give up. Cameron on a lead. Dacos, what can he do with it? That is going very close.
The goal there would have set the cat among the pigeons.
Davis to bring it back in. McGovern gets to the front spot. A chance to clear now. Newen working hard and presenting well. Goes very wide. Hewitt. Towards half forward with the kick. Defence 101 there. Wilkie. Kicks to centre wing. English. Lays it off. Bontempelli. They need to hit the scoreboard here. McGovern takes an excellent grab. Kicks laterally. McGrath keen to get the ball moving. Squeezes the kick. Hewitt. That's not a great tackle. Rosie mops that one up. How will the umpire see this? Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Natanui is giving him a bath. Crouch. He ran into a brick wall. Rinse and repeat. Natanui showing his skills. He's under close attention. Neal takes it on the half-back flank. The clock is the enemy now. It's been that kind of day for them. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Oya marks on centre wing. Hewitt. Centering ball. Moore is worth his weight in goal. What can they generate? Sinclair fumbles it. You can't question his commitment. Does well under pressure. Poor footy there. Heads for the pocket. Punched away. Saar. He's suddenly a popular man. Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. It's there!
You had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
Back in the middle. English got his palm to it. Bontempelli. Rosie. Can he be the fire starter? McGovern had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Good kick. Natanui working hard and being rewarded. Dishes it off. McGrath. Their ball movement has been impressive. They've opened them up here. Picking their way through. Meek can just about finish it himself. He'll work all day. This is promising. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Saar goes towards half-back. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. English takes the logical option. Dacos towards the boundary line. Oliver uses the body well.
Kicking at his first.
Sets a task for the forwards. Davis wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That's come off the instep.
Missed the target by a long way.
Not a lot of positives today. Davis tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Only a behind.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Taking no risks with the kick in. They'll contest in the centre square. Revolt. Meek. Clever handball. It's a tough game. Who's at home? Good thinking and good execution too.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Struck it well. No problems there.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day.